Hi there, we are back again with the third Sudoku, a 3-star Sudoku in the daily newspaper on Saturday, July the 11th, 2020. In this additional, we will continue with the third Sudoku, a 3-star Sudoku. And before I start, I want to count all the printed numbers. The previous one has 26, so probably this will have 25. We have 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 4 is 17, 18, plus 3 is 21, plus 4 is 25, as expected. Alright, so let's get started. Let me see. An 8 in this row, an 8 in the last row, so in the row between, the only two places for the 8 here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in that column, so the middle column. The only place for the 8 should be there. And now I cannot continue with the 8. I need to wait for more information, more digits. How about the number? The number 1 in this row, 1 in the third row, so in the second row, the row between, the only place for the 1 should be there. 1 in the last column, 1 in the column next, so in that column, the only two places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there, 1 in this row, 1 in that row, so in the middle row, the only place for the 1 should be here. 1 in the first column, 1 in the second column, so in the third column, the only place for the 1 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column, so in the column next, the only two places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be here, and all the 1s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. Alright. In this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. We see here 7, so no 7 in these 3 boxes. So the 7 could be here or could be there. And look, we have a 7 in this column, in the middle column. So no 7 there. The only place for the 7 should be there. In the second row, we have 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here a 4 in this big square. So no 4 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. In this column, the third column, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. We see here 7 in this big square. So no 7 in these 2 boxes. So the 7 could be here, here or there. And look, we have a 7 here, so no 7 there. Here also a 7, no 7 there. The only box left for the 7 should be there. Then 8 in this row, 8 in the third row, so in the second row, the row between, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. 1 box left in this row for the number 3. 8 in this column, 8 in the second column, so in the third column, the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. And all the 8s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. Then a 3 in this column, 3 in the second column. So in the first column, the only place for the 3 should be there. Then 6, 2, 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing number is a 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these two boxes. One box left for the 4 should be there. Then these two numbers are missing the 2 and the 5, I believe. 2 and a 5, yes. I cannot fill this yet. 2 and a 5. That means the other two numbers are the 6 and the 9. 6 and a 9. I cannot fill this yet. 6 and a 9. But we have a 6 in these two boxes. The 6 and the 2. 2 and a 6. 2 and a 6. That means this box cannot be a 6. One box left for the 6 should be here. Here we have the 2 and the 5. That means this box should be the 9. 3 boxes left. The 2 is missing and the 9 is missing. The 9 I see there, 9. 2, 9 and the 3 is missing. How about the number 6? These two boxes have a 6. 6. 7. How about these two numbers? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is missing and 7 is missing. 7, 7. We have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be here and the 5 goes there. Yes. These 3 numbers, 2, 4 and the 9. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait. These two should be the 7. 2, 4 and a 3. No. 6. How about let me fill some numbers because it's taking too long. 7 in this row, 7 in the row below. So in the last row, these two boxes could be a 7. 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 3 places for the 7, here, or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. So only these two boxes could be a 7. These two should be the 2 and the 5. Yes. In this big square we have 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 5. We see here 5, so no 5 in these 2 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there. That means in this first row we have a 5. So this box cannot be a 5 anymore. This should be the 2 and this should be the 5. That means 2 in this row, 2 in the row below. So in the last, so in the third row, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there, together with the 9. We see here 9 in the row below the 9. So in the third row, together with the 2, the 2 and the 9. That means 1 box left in this big square for the number 3. That means we have a 3 here. In these 3 boxes cannot be a 3 anymore. 1 box left for the 3 should be there. Those 3 numbers are the 4 and the 6. We have a 6 here, so no 6 there. 6 should be in these 2 boxes. These 4 boxes, one of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 2 boxes, so the 4 could be here or could be there. That means this box, I remember, cannot be a 4, so the 4 goes here or there. 4, 6. 1 number left in the middle column should be the number 2. 2, 2. Yeah. That means we have a 2 in this column, 2 in the middle column, so in the column next, the only 3 places for the 2, here, here, or there. 7, 2, and 4, that means 1 digit left in this big square for the number 3. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 3 places for the 3, here, here, or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here or there. Then 3 in this row, 3 in that row, so in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 3, here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. 3 in this column, 3 in the column next, so in that column, the only 2 places for the 3, here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. I have marked those 2 boxes with the 3. Now we have a 3 there, so this cannot be a 3. This should be the 3. And all the 3's are used. I can see. Yes. Alright. 2 numbers left in this column, the 4 and the 5. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 5 goes there. 2 numbers left, the 6 and the 5. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 6 in this column, 6 in the middle column, so in the column next, the only 2 places for the 6, here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be there. 1 number left in this column should be the number 9, because here we have 7, 2, and 4. 2 numbers left in this big square, the 2 and the 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 4 in this column, 4 in this row, 4 in that row. So in the mid row between, the only place for the 4 should be there. The 2 and the 9 are left. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 9 in this row, 9 in that row. So in the row between, the numbers, 2 boxes left for the 9, here or there, together with the 2. 2 is also missing. And here we have a pair. with 2 and 9. Here also 2 and 9. That means one box left in this column should be for the number 3. No, 3 we have 5, 4. The 6 is missing. The 6 is missing, yes. Now we have a 6 here. So this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 2. And this should be the 6. So we have a 2 here. So the 2 I can delete this. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Now I have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be the 9, and this should be the 2. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be the 9, and this should be the 2. One number left in this row for the number 5. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in the row below. The only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We have a 5 here, no 5 there, 5 should be there. 2 numbers left, the 7 and the 6 are left in this big square. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 7 goes and there. 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So in the column between, the only place for the 7 should be there. 2 numbers left. The 7 and the 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 7 goes in there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 4 and 9. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 9 goes and there. Finished in 17 minutes. Alright. Great Sudoku. I like this. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute with the 4th Sudoku, a 4-star Sudoku. So see you later, and bye bye for now.